What's good? It's your girl, Miss Aaliyah Renee, and we are here again with another episode. So today I'm going to talk about a post I seen. It was circulating on social media from two pages I follow. So when I seen it twice, I was like, "Ooh!" Like I responded in the comments, but I was like, "Oh, let me talk about this because this is in my area." So the post said, "Don't leave him. Teach him to be the man you want." Okay, so here's both. It's two sides of that story. Of course, you remember back in the day when music used to be real, when we had your Music Soul Child, your Jagged Edge, the good R&B love songs, Faith Evans, Mary, all of the good stuff, right? So I do remember a song where Music Soul Child, teach me how to love. Teach me how to love. Show me the. Okay, so I'm down for that because he's asking me to teach him how to love me. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. But the post was talking about these people who keep doing you dirty. You keep giving chance after chance, and you keep showing them the way a man should already know. A man now should already know to treat. The first thing is you treat a person the way you want to be treated. If we reciprocate that, it wouldn't be as many issues. That's the first thing I'm gonna say. But here's the issue, and especially when you're in your 30s. You 30 years old, and this goes for, it's some trifling women, so I'm not gonna just bash men and say these men ain't hitting on none, because there's some women who ain't the toilet seat they sit on. Like, they really are not, they not it. But the issue is, you can teach a person, you can tell a person, and you know some things, because everybody likes different things. Everybody has different love languages, and you learn that when you start to grow up, mature. You know, everybody comes with something, some type of package, some type of baggage, some type of extras, habits, it's gonna always be something. So it's never gonna be a person that's perfect, but you just have to find a person that's perfect for you, if that makes sense. And you could be a total mess and just need somebody to balance that out. So that person don't have to be perfect, but he has to be perfect for you, or she has to be perfect for you. And so we get in these situations, and I definitely can speak on what I've done. You know, I teach you how to do this. I try to and I'm not going to say change, because first off, that's not my job to change you. I'm not your doctor, your psychiatrist. I am not the person who's supposed to help you through your childhood traumas. I can be there by your side and encourage you and root you on and be your support system. But to take on that full job as your counselor and all of that, that's just too much to put on your partner. So we as women, and I say women because it does occur a lot in women. You know, we do get these guys who, you know, we seen them signs from the jump that, but we thought we can fix it. We thought that he would love us enough to change. And then you keep going on and going on and going on, and he's still doing the same thing. And you like, oh, well, I'm about to leave you. I'm setting up boundaries, boom, boom, boom. And we still be stuck in the same mess until we finally like, enough is enough. And just think about all the time that you've invested in this individual. You've taught them things. Because any relationship you're supposed to learn. And just say this person ain't really taught you anything. You had taught him everything. And now you break up with him because he's not giving you what you need. Who you think he gonna give it to? The next woman he see might not be half of what you are. But best believe he'll marry her. He'll do everything you ask for to her. And where you at? You still trying to pick up your pieces from this tornado that this dude came in your life and caused. So do I agree with that? No. No, ma'am. No, sir. No, no. When you say teach me, I teach you things like, hey, I like to be more affectionate. My love language is time. Mine is personal time. So if you don't have time for me, it's going to be an issue. I'm not an option. I got to be a priority in your life. And that doesn't mean, best believe, I don't want you to be there sitting in front of me every second of the day, because I can't even tolerate people that long. Like, I need my own time to myself. But when I do have your time, that needs to be something we're doing together. That attention needs to be on me, or something we're working together with, like something. It can't be like you're here but you're not present. It's not going to work for me. That's my love language. But we got different love languages. So people that's not familiar with that, like if you get a hood dude, we know we like our little hood dudes now, but they may not be used to that. And then you got people that was raised off a survival and not love. You know you're going to have a clash. But at the end of the day, I always say this: when you know better, you do better. As far as me out here teaching a grown man how he should treat a person, that's a negative. If you that old and you don't know how to treat somebody, be by yourself. You that's just stupid. You out here walking around and you don't know how to love somebody. And there's people out here, but that's not gonna work for me, because I know how much love I give. I know, like, my joint is not gonna, my love, it can't be put in a box. So if you are a box size person who that's all you might be giving your all, it's just not gonna fill me up. It's not gonna do anything for me. So when it comes to saying that, go around, teach him how you want him to be, or, you know what I'm saying, stay with him, you staying unhappy. And then, yeah, if he's changing or she's changing and you see like, yo, I said this, you know, this is important to me, this helps us balance, boom, 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 it's all good. But half of the times we be telling these people who still stuck in the streets, they still stuck in their ways, they stubborn, and it's just like, the woman could be right, but some of these men are so hard-headed and egotistic, they not gonna give you the credit until it's too late. I don't know, I just choked, y'all. That's when you would edit that out. But nah, you're gonna get all of this. So it comes to a point, and here's the vice versa. When the person who's on the other end of it, receiving all the love, and this person is telling you this is what needs to go, this is what you need to change, these things, this is what is affecting our relationship, boom, 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 and you still don't change, you don't care about that person. Sis, he ain't the one, she ain't the one for you. That ain't it. Because I truly believe if you're designed to be with somebody, if God meant for y'all two to be joined, because like the Bible say, you can't be unequally yoked. And some of us be out here, god dang on, attaching to these bad spirits. And I can contest to that, people that thrive off of our energies. And then we be wondering why we be feeling all weird and our energy change when this person come around, because they just sucked it out of you. And of course, like, all this stuff don't just naturally sometimes don't just come to us, especially when you are already in it. You are already in love, like, oh man, I'll give him another chance. I love him. I've already invested time. And a lot of us are big on time. If my love language is time, and I've given you that, it's hard for me to, like, darn, man, I done put these years in now. Look, now I need an investment back. I need to see the return on my investment I done put in on this dude. You done put in on this female. You trying to see, like, yo, I could have been anywhere in the world with anybody and I chose you. And here you are, like, I really like you. I feel your personality, because there's some of y'all out here, personalities ain't hitting on nothing. You couldn't spark a conversation if it was a match under you with gasoline beside it and dang on lightning hit it. The mug wouldn't spark at all. Some of y'all just walking. So it's so hard to find a person that you're compatible with. And it's not going to always be perfect, which I'm cool with that. We don't all have to like the same thing, because of what you like and I may not like, I may try it and I'm like, oh, you know what? I didn't even know. You know, that's kind of good. I like that. Oh, that was kind of fun. I would have never thought of that. I would have never done that. So I feel like it's sometimes you want a person that has a little bit difference, but the compatibility on what you guys believe in, like that foundation part, is so important. So yeah, that post going around, y'all don't get it misconstrued. Fellas, ladies, don't waste your time, especially when we in our 30s and you talking about having kids. Ain't nobody trying to be pushing out no kid after, we're gonna say 38 because it's the new world right here. Ain't nobody trying to go through all that. Like, but hey, if it's meant for you to do, like I say, if God bless me with somebody and I feel like he's a wonderful husband, and God bless me to have a kid, whenever, whatever age it is, you know, we're gonna pray about it and go through it. But some of y'all just, I don't know, but just know your worth and know your value. And this could come out so easy, me saying this, but we all have to go through it. Like I always say, this one lady told me, when you sick and tired, only you will know, and then you will leave. I don't care what that person do. Now, some people, y'all gotta let this toxic stuff, y'all got to put your foot down on that. You really gotta stand up. You gotta value yourself. You know, if it's for you, if that person is meant for you, this space that y'all take, if it's supposed to be together, best believe y'all find each other again, and hopefully he'll be a better version if you find him. If he comes back and find you, vice versa, she comes back and find you, which the man's supposed to find the woman. But however y'all paths come across again, if that person for you, where it's like ain't no mountain, no river, no valley gonna keep y'all away, if it's true love. And a lot of us is so caught up on like, oh, it's a timeline. At this point, I could care less about a timeline. I care about peace. I care about coming home and being happy with this person forever, not just somebody to keep you warm and you can't stand this person and y'all bicker all the time. I'm not about to, life is too short. I'm not about to sit here. And then you got people like getting diseases and stuff. Like, you want somebody that you know that's gonna have your back if you get sick. A lot of these people ain't built like that. They love ain't built like that. So you really, really have to pay attention to stuff. And that teach you what I want to be what you, if you don't already can pick up at least, I'm going to say the first year, because some of y'all are real slow. So I'm going to say the first year, if she or he is not giving you what you need in that first year, and that's still a long time. I said 8 months. Like, my norm is 8 months. Walk away. Don't waste no time. Because a person, if you keep giving that person chance after chance, believe me, I broke up my ex over 100 million, 50 million trillion times. And he continued to do the same stuff that just wasn't good, didn't work for me. That doesn't mean I didn't love him. And them the relationships that be real hard to let go, because you low-key love this person. You just can't stand the way they treat you, and it just don't work for you. So then you got to choose yourself over what you think this infatuation is with this person, because apparently he don't love you the way you need to be loved, or you'll be happy. He'll do what he's supposed to do. You wouldn't have all these issues. And y'all, the person on the opposite end, if you really truly love this person, get your stuff together. Whatever they need, do it if you really love them, because that's what we got. One life. The overall goal for me and a lot of people is to find somebody that you can tolerate and deal with to get through this thing we call life. And hopefully do it in the Lord, because, you know, with me, I'm very spiritual. I feel like that's the best way to go, because when stuff start to happen, when y'all both united, you can go pray to God about it, and things will start to happen. But when y'all off and you serving the devil, yeah, some things can happen. You can get some blessings, but best believe they come with some consequences behind them. Don't ever get it twisted. Don't ever get that situation. That's a whole nother level. But, you know, like, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff that I'm supposed to tell y'all to do. And make sure you check in again for next week, because I be having some stuff that really be on my mind. These posts that I be saying on social media, child, that's another story. All right, y'all.